You know, Slim, that's something that goes back with me to, you know what I'm saying? You play Little League football, so like I say, I'm an athlete. I used to ball. I used to play, you know, football, Little League. You know, I always had kind of a weight problem, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to make weight. Like when I was 10 years old, I'm trying to have to lose like 10 pounds in 2 weeks before the football game. So they used to call me Slim Fast because I used to always have to drink Slim Fast to make me wait for the football game. So that's how that, and that was at age 7, 8. But early public access days to me weren't weren't as good as today's days. It's just more suitable for me today than it was then. You know what I'm saying? I had to overcome a lot with the show, you know, like when we was at the other facility, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget I was like 18, 17, so really that was unheard of in public access at the time in those days. So it was like stuff I was coming with had never been seen before, had never been visualized. So when I'm trying to, you know, bring this new flavor to the game, you know, a lot of the people were, you know, dated births of 1918. Watching me is kind of like, but at the same time, I play by the script. So it was stricter than I think. It was way stricter than you know, I wasn't censored because I really didn't do nothing that I knew the rules, and I was already on thin ice, skating on thin ice, so I kind of just had to play my weave, you know. But it was weird because when we came over here, instead of saying, okay, we relocated, they told Slim Vision, there is no more cable access, there is no more show, we're shut down, bye-bye. So then when I finally found this place, I came over here and I had to retrain for the class, but it was good because I really didn't know anything anyway.
Remember, I already robbed prostitutes. Prostitutes going to get JJ.
The music, you know what I'm saying, that right there, that's really the high point of it. And that's really how Slim Visions, you know, originated, really. Because, you know, with the music, you know what I'm saying, messing with, you know, 1D, you know, of course, What's Happening. That's the name of the clip, What's Happening. When I met Dorian, that was I met Dorian back in 93, 94. You know, he made all my beats, you know what I'm saying. I was like 13. I was like 13 years old, and I met this cat who was like awesome, doing best beats, all production, you know what I'm saying? So I was fortunate to come across Dorian. You know what I'm saying? Later on in life, here's what was happening. Everybody wanted to rap, you know what I'm saying? But nobody, what about TV? What about videos? What about this? What about that? When I met Dorian, I realized that, okay, he's got 100 people trying to rap. Nobody trying to make no videos, nothing. So I had to kind of just say, I have to put rap aside and say I'm going to do this video thing. You know what I'm saying? It's about this video. I'm going to start this TV show too. You know what I'm saying? And all the planets and the alignment and everything just went with me. You know what I'm saying? It started with, hey, it is what it is. And that's what it is, you know? Oh boy, just touch my body. I mean, girl, just touch my body. Trying to take Slim Visions, what they call it, the box office. Is that what we're trying to take Slim Visions to the box office? You know, trying to, you know, yeah, I have tried to do something with Slim Visions, but not for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? 10 years ago, 97, I sent MTV all they could handle, and I sent Comedy Central all they can handle. I sent basically MTV. I heard back from them. They wrote me this bullshit letter with some bullshit remarks and some whatever on it saying that, oh, Slim Visions, your show doesn't fit in our programming needs. So basically, Slim Vision, you know, good luck placing your project elsewhere. I got it memorized. So I took this letter. This was like my Michael Jordan got rejected from the basketball team letter right here, because I took this letter right here and I just hung it up, and everybody comes in there. Now I got my cable access award hanging from the same place that this picture is, that this little denial letter from MTV is. But for a show not fitting in their program needs, they basically went on to take everything I've been doing. They didn't use me, but they gave other jackasses, they gave other people formats to go by. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? I got people calling me up and like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You know, Boomerang, you know, MTV, they've got some dreaded guy with gold teeth going down the street, and his name's Umara. Well, it ain't Boomerang, that's my man. They call him Umara. You know, and so that's when I learned my lesson. You know, I've never sent nothing anywhere else. I'm happy. Oh, of course, I'm happy with access because you know, it makes dreams come true. But you know, I do got an electric bill to pay. I got a light bill to pay. I got food to eat. As of this second, Slim Visions has never made any of this doing Slim Vision, and that's important because it ain't about that. Anybody who steps into this game for Benjamins, you ain't gonna get them. Pinellas, this right here is a retirement community. People come here to die. You ain't finna start an empire here. And you know, people tell me if I was somewhere else, Slim Visions would have been happening. You know, we just went to Texas, you know what I'm saying, like 2 months ago, and I'm going back, you know. But within 2 minutes out of being in Texas, I found somebody doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm down with Urban Lyrics Television. They're out there in Vegas, and they done, you know, Step to Your Dog, Slim Vision, hear about, you know, coming out there and, you know, taking the show to another level. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's looking for a host, and he's in need of your boy. So maybe I can, you know, get down with that. You know, hey, hold up. I just got an email address, y'all. I know I might sound Flintstones, but hey, y'all boys up in the lab here, go ahead and write this down, because this is important. Okay, but I'm Slim _ Vision, that's VIZON, at yahoo.com. But hey, that's another thing I want to talk about, y'all. Slim Visions, we're going nationwide here in the next couple months, courtesy of public access, because they're making this internet thing possible. So if you're in New York and if you're Puff Daddy and you want to get down with your dog, or if you're in Texas and you're True Champ, you want to get down with your dog, or if you're in New Orleans and you're Wheezy and you want to get down with your dog, or if you're in Los Angeles and you're Doggy Dizzle, you want to get down with your dog. You know what I mean? You know, people are like, oh, you know what I'm saying, they watch the show, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you've never seen Slim Visions, and you, like, I'm at your house and we're watching it, we're getting down, it comes on. I can't never be around new people when we watch it, because they'll never watch it. They'll just ask me everything while the show is going on. Where are you at? What's that? Who's that? This and that. And I just look at them and I'm like, hey, if I'm not right here, are you asking me who's that or what's that? If this isn't my show and that's not me, are you asking me, would you be able to ask me who that is if that wasn't me? And they're like, no. I'm like, just watch the show and ask questions at the end of the show and I'll answer them to you. But it's like, that's why I don't watch my show with people no more, because they don't watch the show. They just talk to me the whole time, asking me what's something.
It was over like that, you know, I'm playing with y'all. See, that's why I'm playing with y'all. See, I'm playing with y'all. See, Slim Visions is never over. Slim Visions is never over. See, I'm playing with y'all. See, Slim Visions is never over. Slim Visions is never over. Slim Visions is never over.
Aimed at myself in the background, that's Willie. He told me he split me, keep the camera aimed at Tilly. I'm Slim Vizzy, I'm known for popping Vickies. They got my head dizzy, without them I'm cranky. Nah, nothing can faze me. Sit back, hit the black, watch you imitate me. Yo, shows imitation, Slim Visions ain't hating. The devil in the making, don't deny some skating. I've been patient, I'm growing impatient. I got no more patience, I know what your name is. I know
Slim Visions is never over. Slim Visions is never over. Slim Visions is never over.
I know you kill